Today's guest, Marquette sophomore Pat Hazel. Pat or Patrick, you prefer Pat.
I'll take Pat.
You'll take Pat, that's what it is.
Yep.
Where are we doing here? You don't belong here. I know where they want you. They want you down here.
Yeah.
Pretty so far from the basket. In a perfect world, on a team that didn't need the kind of help Marquette does, where would you like to play? I mean,
Well, you know, most of the way we run offense, you know, the bigs sometimes end up here.
That's right.
Because we have to flash up and reverse the ball. But most of the time I'm down here posting up, you know. But if I have to, I'll flash up and swing the ball.
Well, what is your range? What do you, like I said, on this team, they need you right around the basket. But
I have been working on my range during the summer. I think I'm around 15 feet. I'm comfortable around 15 feet.
now, you know my partner, Jim McIlvain. He's president of your fan club. He says the Hazel can finish better than anybody on the team. Is that a skill you've had?
Yeah, I think it's a skill I've always had. I mean, I always have, whenever I go up, I'm always trying to finish, you know, trying to take the contact, trying to always be strong on the finish. So that's always a quality that I've always had.
Matthews the feed for Hazel.
You're going against guys in 3, 4, 5 inches taller. Well, what's the technique? What do you do so that it doesn't come back in your face?
Well, it's not really a technique. You just got to be more determined to score than the guy that's trying to stop you. So just all will. It's all will.
Just take this. It doesn't matter how big I am.
Take this and put it in. That's what the goal is.
Wait, bring that camera in. Whoa!
Yes.
You got some industrial-sized hands.
Yes. That's my nickname on the team is Pingas. My teammates call me Pingas because we used to do Taekwondo last year, and the Taekwondo instructor used to say Pingas instead of fingers. So my teammates just went with it and started to call me Pingas. So, and I have the biggest hands on the team.
You don't have pingas, man. You have like cigars or something. They're not actually. You just take. I haven't seen you do any of this. Did you do a little doc thing, Dr. J, for us? There we go. Coach doesn't like that either, huh?
No, I don't think I could do that in the game.
Let's get down to your area. You know, where they want you to be. You mentioned the offense, now you're back out there swinging the ball. But in the end, you're here.
Yeah.
All right?
Most of the time I'd be sealing or posting up or trying to create an opportunity for myself and my teammates. So in most cases, you know, since we have such great guards, you know, they'd be driving the ball. Like, say, you're Dominique, you're driving the lane.
I'm Dominique. I like it. I like it.
All right, you could be Dominique today. So Dominique's driving the lane. Most of the time a guy, like my guy, would probably play up.
Right.
So
then
if
what
he plays
are you
up,
supposed to do?
I'm wide open, so I get a drop-off. And since I'm the best finisher, this is the best place for me. So just put it right in.
Well, no, that's not. You're going to stuff it down somebody's throat, aren't you? No?
Oh, yeah, I could do that too.
But here, you're just going to bank it.
Yeah, I'll just keep that for the game.
It seems in the offense now the ball gets inside. You're not only up there. So the idea is at some point to get the ball inside.
Yeah, we're definitely working on penetrating and at least having some kind of inside presence. So.
All right, where do they want you? Where are you going to be? I'll be Dominique again. I like that. so being the great point guard I am, I know that I'm going to bounce pass it into you, right?
Yeah, most likely.
Just say, Nick, come here.
Nick. So I probably face up, you know, make a sweep move, do something, get them going.
And then,
once
of course,
again, finish. Yeah, most important.
So you're going to face up off that, huh? That's what you'd like to do?
We've been working on that a lot.
To go to the baseline?
Yep.
You're going to shoot that sweet little 6-foot jumper?
Oh, yeah, maybe if I get a chance.
You got that?
I got it.
All right, just call for Nick.
Nick.
I like that.
Thank you.
Now, but do that again. You turned on the inside.
Yeah, it's called an inside pivot. So, Nick, just sweep. Most of the time, a guy would back up if you face him up. So, if he really backs up, you know, since I'm playing against 7-foot guys, you know.
You're going to push him out of the way.
Exactly.
Take him off the dribble.
Exactly. So I have a quickness advantage over.
Do you realize that absolutely nothing you said anybody remembers? You know why?
Why?
Because of them pingas. The whole story.
Yep. This is the story of the day.
And I have small hands. That's like twice.
Your hands aren't that small. You know, you got some pingas too.
No, these are mini pingas. Pingas, keep finishing.
All right.
Pat Hazel.
Thank you.
Coach, when it comes to rebounding it's not just one guy. It's every position, every player on the floor, right?
No doubt, especially with our team the way that it is. We're playing 6-6 and under right now, so when the shot goes up, all 5 guys have got to rebound. We can't give teams second opportunities, and that's what creates so monumental of a possession no matter what end we're on, because when we give team one shot and we're able to rebound it, when we go down on the other end, we've got to make sure we take great shots.
4 of your starters are pretty clear cut. Is that 5th starter at all a competitive situation?
Well, we want all of those positions to be competitive, and we've got to continue to work within our roster to make it as competitive as we can, and we were able to do that at times during practice. Sometimes it's difficult when we're only shooting up 9 guys, but they're all competing. I think the thing is no matter how many possessions you play, you've got to understand the value of those possessions on both ends of the floor.
Coming up next, a chance to meet another one of Coach's assistant coaches.